Hi, welcome to the Hinge Star Wars Mandalorian special.
It looks fucking amazing.
It looks so good.
I have not been this excited for something Star Wars. I mean, I was obviously really excited for The Force Awakens, but this just...
Yeah.
We just know it's catered for
Mark
us.
sounds very excited because he sent me all the links to watch the stuff, then I watched them, and then he actually hadn't watched all the things he sent.
All of the things I thought I had.
He only just saw IG-88.
Yeah.
Who basically is on a swivel.
Yeah, it's
bearing in mind he is like a cylindrical thing. I didn't think of it.
But I wouldn't want him to be walking around.
Yeah.
People like that. That would make no sense.
He's got little funny legs anyway.
Like that. Yeah.
He always looks like his legs don't have no knees. Like he just go like.
Yeah, I don't even know how. Yeah.
So
or maybe they're just like it'd be cooler if they just had like little roller skates and he just rolled around.
Anyway, IG-88 is
I'm
fucking
excited
cool.
for a really slow down sort of just like. Really look at this. Like, look at this Devil Man. He's not actually in it for like 5 seconds in the background. He's actually a character.
Yeah, Devil
Let's just
Man
explain
from...
a bit more about this Devil Man sort of thing, or you know the one with the big long hair. What the Twi'lek girl?
Yeah.
Like, just talk more about her, and then talk more about like all the other little cool things. And I'm just so excited to see them, and I want to see Bosk, and I want to see all of them.
It's so fucking cool, and a thing because we spoke about it on the Rogue One review the other day when I was talking about Stormtroopers masks.
Yeah.
And when he smashes it and it looks real.
One thing I will say is I had no idea who the fucking main guy was. I was like, who's this guy? I thought it was the guy from... I thought it was Thingy Martell or whatever. I know. But he's got dark hair and I just didn't think of it as... He's got like light hair and I'm like, wait, is that not just like... He looks like a cross between Cassian Andor and like...
Yeah, he looks very, very different in the little way he's just chatting in... Well, my first hope is I kind of hope he never takes the helmet off.
Well, I think he will.
But I'm saying my hope. I'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But the thing... Boba Fett was always cool because he was like really grizzled and like.
I think we mentioned this in the previous hint.
Yeah,
but
and I got really angry that they changed his clone voice, to the other guy. But anyway, Boba Fett sounded very like seasoned and grizzled. I quite liked how this guy sounded a bit younger.
Oh yeah, no, I like that. But also he sounded. It was just grizzled, like.
But not. He didn't. I don't know. I thought, this is the start of something. He's not going to just straight away be a complete badass from episode 1 till the end, because then that's a bit boring. Like he's not going to struggle. Like it sounded like he was. He's obviously very good, but it was younger sounding than I thought. I was like,
yeah.
Because I wanted Clint Eastwood in it. That was my original thing, or at least his voice, just behind the mask, just because it's so grizzled.
So Jon Favreau in the thing said he was going to be like. Sort of like bounty of the week.
I want it to be like missions, just basically the bounty like
until it gets to a point when things go a bit more. He says it all reaches a head. I'm trying to work out what that head will be. You know, we've got so many things in expanded universe like Admiral Thrawn and stuff like that. Like
Blue guy.
Obviously he's not. I don't think he's alive at the moment. But like, there's so many things that you could do and people that you could pop in there. That I think would be quite cool. Shadows of the Empire.
Well, yeah, this whole Mandalorian thing, I was just thinking...
Dash Render!
Yeah, Dash Render, who's over there somewhere.
Yeah, I forgot about Dash Render. He could definitely be in it.
Before Return of the Jedi, he disappears, he hyperspaces out of the battle. That's how...
Oh,
so he could be in it,
Oh, okay.
I think in his own like comics and stuff, I don't know what he ends up. I don't think he actually dies, though.
No.
But he'd be a similar sort of... he could easily fit into this
definitely.
time
but
frame.
it's a lot to live up to, isn't it?
Yeah, that little blocky man. And those like slow
that little blocky
moving
man that
screens.
everyone loves. That he's just like Han Solo when Han Solo was not there. Yeah, you could do it so well, but they could have so many spin-offs from this as well.
Well, you've got the Cassian, and I know it's obviously a different time period, but I think start with 2, see how it goes. But I was just getting a lot. Obviously, it's purposely I was getting a lot of vibes from the what little bits of the cartoon special.
Yes.
So he's got the gun.
Oh, so many vibes from that. And then when that door opens, and he's got.
But I was trying to find the little bit of footage, but it's somewhere where I was like, I've seen that straight away. I was like a gif of it. I might have found one. I'll put it up here. But where his cape's like sort of flapping.
Yeah, it looks so much like that. I want him to get on one of those big animals.
I think he rides. Is it not?
He rides a
Dewback or something?
He rides a Dewback, but I want him to get on the big one, that weird one.
Yeah.
You know, the one that he's on, like the Triceratops, not the Triceratops.
Oh,
the
Diplodocus thing. Yeah.
I really want one of them. I'm excited / nervous to see how they do the whole what happened before, because what happened after Return of the Jedi, because really once you do it, you can't undo it.
Yeah, well, it's obviously
in live action form.
Yeah, it's canon basically. It's going to become canon.
But like, it's more canon. Sorry to say this to anyone who loves the Clone Wars and stuff like that, but it's more canon than that. I still feel
because it's real people.
Because it's real people, and I feel like it's got a lot more of a budget.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, like I think no one really expected the Clone Wars to actually be for like adults like us or whatever. Like, I mean, obviously people do enjoy it, but it was targeted at young kids. to get young kids in Star Wars for those times after.
I know, I'm quite interested in that period of time where, because you kind of think, the Emperor's destroyed at the end of Return of the Jedi. You think, obviously, then all stormtroopers and everyone just might just stop working, but essentially they're kind of just a normal army, really.
Yeah, that's it. The Empire did, basically on Shattered Empire, they kept, the Empire basically just hid for the next, for ages, the fact that the Emperor was actually dead, because obviously no one saw him.
Yeah.
No, they just basically said that he wasn't in the Death Star when it got blown up. Obviously there was a big power struggle between all the different factions of the Empire then. So I'm just excited to see how it would be 3 years on and where those stormtroopers would be. I wouldn't want a world without stormtroopers, and I don't really want a world with the First Order either, where Snoke's sort of starting it up. I kind of want nothing to do with either, except for stormtroopers just being police.
Yeah, I'd kind of like it. Obviously, he's going to go to a few different planets and whatever during his bounties. But if, say, the hub, say it's Tatooine or wherever, if the hub sort of town, the main place, if it was just ruled by different generals, and maybe even they're a bit warring against each other, but it's not on a galactic scale. It's more like little warring factions, almost So there
are certain stormtroopers that you can sort of bribe a little bit.
Yeah,
it's a bit more dirty.
Oh,
that's under Admiral Piet's. Blah.
Yeah. Whereas before it was just we follow the Emperor and his word is that. Yes. Whereas if you had. Because I quite like just
so you can see the power struggle. That's interesting.
No, that's more interesting. Just good guys, bad guys fighting out a bit. It's I
think that's quite interesting because you could also expand on that probably with. We could probably do a bit of a Game of Thrones-y kind of thing with the Empire, because it'd be quite interesting to see how the Resistance fought. Well, obviously, because you don't want to touch that bit, because you don't want to touch Luke and Leia. And Han.
But I'm just thinking very, literally,
I agree.
At small scale.
I think that would be good. Or maybe just it's just stretched in the outer reaches, and they're basically just trying to scramble for what they can when they're trying to find Snoke.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, they have to go out
into the
pulled to this one side of the universe, and then find it.
And then that's how they found it. Yeah. But was that Snoke or was it?
Well, let's.
But we'll be talking about that in the next one.
So anyway, that was Mandalorian. It comes out in November. I'm very
November the 24th?
Yeah, we're all going to have to get Disney. Let's just get Disney Plus and stop complaining and just do it for a month.
It's so cheap.
It's so fucking cheap.
I hate it. I hate how cheap it is.
Will you sponsor us, Disney, for fuck's sake?
Almost not.
Okay, anyway, this has been the IJ8 video. Goodbye. Bye-bye.